One of the things that I always want to do is stress academics before athletics. I'm looking for very, very intelligent baseball players off the field before on the field.
Can you talk about your high school and your college years and where baseball fit in?
I graduated from Glen Park High School in Brandywine, Maryland in 1994. Coming out of there, I had a couple scholarship offers, a couple pro teams looking at me. I was one of those egotistical kids that once I started getting the letters in the mail, I had a super huge ego. Fortunately, but unfortunately, I sustained an injury that kind of ended my career. Now I can give my baseball skill, love, and passion back to our youth.
What I think is interesting about your life is that you are alive. Can you tell us about your cancer?
July of 1990, getting ready to go to high school as a freshman, and I had one bad headache. My parents drove me to Southern Maryland Hospital, and they medevaced me from Southern Maryland to Children's National here in DC, and they found out there was a mass on the base of my brain. They immediately admitted me into the hospital, ran some more tests, and they found out I had brain cancer. They gave me a month to live. I had surgery July 30th, 1990. During my surgery, there was a dream that I had, and I saw a bright light, white clouds, this big, huge Golden Gate. And whenever I tell this story, I kind of tear up because it's a blessing for me to be here. And I see the gates start to open. And then the next thing I know, I'm in a room with like tubes coming all out of me. And my neurosurgeon came in and said, "Did you have a dream?" And I told him what the dream was. And he turned to my parents and said, well, he was clinically dead for 1 minute 47 seconds. I had to learn to walk and talk again, write again, use all my functions again, motor skills and everything again. People always would know me from the scar in the back of my head, but then they would know me from my talent on the field. And whenever I heard you can't, you can't, you can't, I knew I could. My doctors gave me till I was 16. They said I wouldn't make it to 16, then it was 21, then it was 25.
Wow.
You know, I'm 42.
Why do you think you were brought back?
It took me a very long time to understand that. I just let God show me. And from what he's shown me, to be a person that can touch hundreds of thousands of people at one time on the radio, who I may never meet in life, but to be, you know, an inspiration via social media when I post certain things, or to be able to go back to a community and show a kid like it's okay to be different. You can be you. I think that's the reason why I'm still here. To show people that you think you have it hard, and you think you have it rough. If I would have just said, you know, I don't want to have the surgery, none of this would have happened.
And you wouldn't be the new head coach at Riverdale Baptist School.
Exactly.
You are the first African-American head coach at Riverdale Baptist.
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
I've made history before. I'm in the New England Journal of Medicine because my cancer was one that no one had ever seen before. The results that I have, no one had ever seen before. So I'm used to making history, but to be able to now build a legacy and make history at the same time means a lot to me. I go back to the Negro Leagues and how everything started, and they said, you know, people, you can't do this, you can't do that because of skin color. Well, you give us an opportunity, we can show you. Because just because we have melanin in our skin doesn't make us any less of a character type person to take on a situation. And I'm happy. I know what I have on my shoulders, and I'm ready to take it on.